Hello, good morning. So it's me, Praveen. So I'm just uh, providing some demo on the regard to the solution to the fresh food market. Since we all know they are going through some issues they're looking for the IoT devices, IoT solutions, so that could measure the temperature and humidity of their product. So uh, this is one proposed solution that I'm proposing to the fresh food market. I just wanna also go a little bit overview of the what is FFM, the fresh food market, and how they are operating at the moment. So actually, the fresh food market is the one of the uh, fresh food industry that they are selling some veggies and some fruits to their customers, and they are operating in Australia and as well as in different parts or different states of Australia as well. So in this report, in this demo, I just want to present how the fresh food market will operate and how it will help, how this IoT device will help them to gain the competitive advantage from the other competitors. So I just want to show in this demo how this IoT solution will help them to gain the better business value, and how this solution will help them to uh, help them to uh, be competitive in the market. So I just want to share my screen and show the demo of my product. I just want to share the screen. Here the share screen. Okay. So at first we have used before I open the IBM IoT as well as the Node-RED. I just want to clarify that we have used two IBM IoT platform for the solutions. Like Node-RED, we have used for the connecting the nodes and other devices and passing the user input as well as some logical part, whereas the uh, IBM IoT version is used for visualization purposes. So I just want to show how uh, we have run the command on Node-RED. I just want to go to first to CMD. Yeah, that's the way we start the CMD command prompt. My Windows is just lagging, so I'm extremely sorry for that. So here I have to just give my path of Node-RED where I've installed the Node.js packages. So it's inside the user as well as inside the Prabin. So I just give me the path like Node-RED, and I have to, in order to run my server, I just have to give the path of my Node-RED directory. So to take some, yeah, so it says welcome to Node-RED. So it displays the time, it gives the Node-RED versions, it gives the Node.js version as well as the Windows NT version as well. So it will take a bit of time. So it will definitely, after then, to load the palettes, palette nodes. So it gives us the timing as well. You can see in the side of the screen. So once it has been done that, it will definitely give us everything that it requires: a credential connection file, as well as the starting flows. It will give the uh, HTTP address as well. You can see the of IoT IBM Cloud. So it will give everything. So once it's given like this, uh, we have to uh, after this. It has given the address as well. You can see the server now is running on this. So we can copy and paste this in the browser to run our Node-RED server. So once you have done this, just click it. So it's loading. You can see now the Node-RED is opening. So you can see that as well. Currently, these are some dummy files. So our project is here. So this is our project. So I just wanna, this is for the user input as well as some connection of node. As I mentioned, we have done the visualization part in the IOT IBM. So I want to log in there as well. So I need to log in here, sign in. So it will take a little bit of time. So I've already registered my login credentials. So you can see blprabin@gmail.com. So once I continue it, it will ask me the password. So password is confidential. So I'm not going to share for that. I just enter the password. I get inside the IBM version dashboard. It takes a bit of time. My Windows is a bit lagging. So we get inside IBM IoT now. We can see here is our project, and just a second. So here we have a project. So this is our free version of IBM IoT. So here we have a dashboard of IBM Watson IoT platform. So this is a platform, as I mentioned, it's used for visualization purpose, where we'll see the visualization of the temperature and humidity for fresh fruit market. So it's loading now. Yeah. So this is the part. So currently we have one node that is connected for the measurement of the temperature and humidity. You can see the device one. This is connected. The device type we have given is ESP32 connector. So this one is connected for the moment. So this rest two are some dummies devices. So we have not connected these two devices. So currently device which is connected is the device ID one, and the device type is ESP32. So we can see this connection from the terminal as well. You can see the client device connected here as well. So we can see the connection part from here itself. So it's already connected. So it's connected and terminal as well as in the IBM IoT platform as well. So once we click on connected, we can see some device information. So like device ID, we can see the device type, device added. You can see it's in June 22, 2022, as well as the time displayed. Who has added? It's me, blprabin@gmail.com, and the connection status. Currently, it's connected, and it displays the connection time as well as the client address, as well as the client address shows the secure token as well. So we can see some device information as well. You can see the serial number, you can see the model, you can see the description, serial number 12345, model 1, description temperature, hardware 1, manufacturer is Express, device is A, format is 0.0.1, description location is given Nepal. So you can see that. You can see in recent event as well, where the current events are running. So you can see every 5 seconds there is event running. See, in every few seconds we can see event running, and there is a measurement of temperature and humidity going. So this is the another part, and we can see some state as well. So in the state section, there has been no data received from device yet. So there is one there's a property value. So there is a state as well. So another is logs. So in logs as well, there is a token taken, there is a message. So when the token has been taken, token authentication succeed, close connection, token doesn't succeed, and there is a time stamp as well. So this is how it's operating in the IBM IoT. So we'll see the node section as well, where our nodes are connected. So this is our Node-RED workflow, we can call it. So I just want to show the full diagram here. So we have a timestamp here. We've got the temperature here. We got the functions here. We got the humidity here. We got the functions here. We got a function again, and we got again a JSON, and as well as the event. So I just want to explain this how this node flow is working in the Node-RED, and how is connected. How is this node connected? I just want to explain it. In timestamp, if you see, just want to click here. It's just given the message payload, that is some timestamp, and just given some a message topic, and every 5 seconds, you can see in every 5 seconds, it's gonna measure the temperature and humidity. It's gonna give the input will be sent from here to the IBM IoT. So actually, what does timestamp does is it works is data that's in every 5 seconds to the IBM IoT. So another is we see about temperature. What temperature is gonna do? So in temperature, you can see the properties message of payload work generate whole number integers from 1 to 1000. So the temperature will take the random value from 1 to 100 on the measuring the temperature. So we have another is function as well here. So function, you just set a simple set of lines of code, just 2 lines. So the function will generally the function will take the random value, the random value from the temperature and set on a message.payload. It just go and set on the message.payload. So it will generate the random value, that's the random temperature, and it's going to set on message.payload, and it will return the message. So like that in humidity. So it's like same to the temperature, like properties message.payload. It's gonna generate the whole number of integers, and it will take the random humidity. That number is from 20 to 60. It will take between then in terms of percentage. So this is the one, and then we have another function. Yeah, we have got a few lines of code here as well. Similarly to the previous function, it will take the random data from virtual humidity sensor. It will take a random data from virtual humidity sensor and sets the message.payload that we have named as random2. So it will take the virtual humidity sensor. It will take a virtual humidity sensor and sets to message.payload. So there is another function as well. Just 3 lines of code. So in another function is that the temperature and humidity generated randomly from random1 and random2 will be pulled on HTTP header. That is the header that is we have defined in a content type application./JSON. So this is what it does. And another one is the JSON. In the JSON section, there is action, and there is a property, and there is a name. So we have just taken a JavaScript object to JSON string. And the last one is the event, where we've just given the connected as a device. We have given the registered one, and we have credential ESP32, event type event, format JSON. This is what we have given. So what it does, it will get all the data and post it to IBM IoT. So this is the how the Node-RED flow looks like. So this is what we do in the Node-RED, and then we just go and post it. The last event, it will post all the data, all the temperature, all the random value that is generated, and post it to the IBM IoT. So I just want to go to IBM IoT, and so this is what happens once we have done that. So this is how it works. You can see the device log, this device information, recent event, state, and logs. So this is how it looks like. So I just want to go one time to the devices once. So this is the one which we have connected at the moment. So it is connected. So we can see that the ESP32 with the device ID 1 is now connected. I just want to go to the board now just to see how it looks like, because the main purpose of using IBM Watson IoT is to do the visualization process. So because since we can use it for the connection as well, but as I mentioned earlier, as I've shown as well, we can see the connection through the terminal as well. So I just want to see this one. So this is how it looks like. So every 5 seconds, in every 5 minutes, we got a every 5 minutes we got a temperature. You can see it's measuring. So you can see the temperature here, and we can see this is the humidity, which is measured in percentage. It's 55%, and then we have got the temperature, which is on a 40 or 97. So it's changing. So every 5 seconds. So it's changing in every 5 seconds. So you can see the graph. How is this graph working? You can see the graph as well. So it's changing. So it's changing here as well. So this is how it's working. So this is how the uh, uh, this solution could be implemented in IBM Watson IoT, which fresh fruit market could use, and they could measure the temperature and humidity of the product on the store, as well as the as well as for the product. So this is how it looks like. So you can see how it's working. uh, every 5 seconds it's going to change. You can see it 53 goes, now it's 37, 38. Even the temperature is 45, now 69, 23. So reason is changing. You can see because every 5 seconds we are using the input, in the node RED. You can see in IBM IoT, especially you can see here. You can see this one. And if you go and see in the recent events, there is something else. Say every few seconds there is an event that's going on. So the event is the change in temperature and the change in humidity. Yeah, this is how it looks like. This is how the visualization looks like, and this is how this IoT solution could help fresh fruit market to generate the efficient value from their customers, and help them to be competitive in the market, because the quality, as I mentioned earlier, quality is going to be matter a lot in the fresh fruit market, in the fresh fruit industry. So the temperature of product and the temperature of the store is very much important to the freshness of the product. So this is how it looks like, and this is a proposed solution that I'm going to propose to fresh fruit market, and look forward to I look forward to hearing from them very soon on this. Thank you very much.